Your number one source for all confirmed stories about celebrities, good gist, rumor, stories about, and many more that entertains your stream on Waparazzi. This is Waparazzi on WAP TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know they call me the slimmest, the sleekest. Yes, WAP TV, your number one family entertainment channel, bringing them live and direct. Alright, so I did inside PEFTI right now, and of course, we don't the hype and we don't talk so much about them. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, today now the actual day of the PEFTI Arts Festival 2019, and basically now 1 week solid event.
It's a pleasure, indeed an honor, to welcome you to the first day of the 2019 PEFTI Arts Festival. Today we have the Student Film Festival, where we get to screen a collection of student films. These are works of students of PEFTI and students from other film institutes.
What are those things that you'll be looking out for today as a judge?
This is a film school, and first thing first is for me to enjoy myself and see potential from these upcoming filmmakers to see how we can collaborate together later in the future. That's my personal interest. But looking at the question you asked about how to be a judge and our responsibility is to see if the filmmaker has been able to package his message well, so that the audience can understand. It's all about coding the message and the audience decoding it. So we want to be sure that in the process that is well coded and the audience will be able to decode it successfully.
That guy was my boss mate. He knows this song. So what you do now is pick every song this happen on the street, you hold them, you just hold people, and then someone is talking. That is a disciple. He's not still 360. I am doing this for you. I am speaking stop.
I have also started at this point before, and at my point, I wouldn't say we did as much as this. So you guys are starting at a level that is quite higher than us. So I'm quite very impressed with the output, the level of professionalism, and the direction in which you guys are going shows that the outputs that will be coming to the media, to the entertainment industry from PEFTI would really change the narratives.
After the pancake, foundation and everything, the floor, the plaster and the colors applied. Sincerely, that's the way I talk. I am not trying to bully or talk about it, but sincerely, I love it. I must congratulate you.
What are those things that you're looking out for today, being a judge here?
Well, I'm looking out for creativity. It's not just about knowing the job, but sometimes our job is actually being creative. You have to be creative. And creativity is not something you learn in school. It's something that comes with inspiration of what you're seeing. How can I do this thing to make it better? Sometimes you even see other people's jobs and you just try to say, okay, I've seen this person do this thing and I want to improve on it. So creativity is what I'm actually looking for. If we're talking about close-ups, we're talking about shots, we're talking about stories, especially topics, some kind of contemporary topics like all the movies I've seen. Some of them talk about abuse, some talk about rape and all that. Those things are things that we have seen before, but how were they able to impute creativity into it to make it look different from the things we've seen before?
nothing on me. Nothing on me. I used to take codeine. Mix it with a lot of other things. A lot of other very risky things. Over time, the thing goes. Skibidi papa, skibidi.
The editing was also good. I saw some points that were actually in terms of reading with the, like when you want to desire and you have some kind of shot, zoom shots and all those things were actually apt and I enjoyed it.
Following the genre of alternative rock music, Indian rock originated in the 1980s and has gradually changed the music industry. After decades, it also gave birth to a couple of song genres with related styles such as math rock, emo, noise pop, and lo-fi. Now, let's look at pop music in itself. What is pop? It's a term derived from what? From what? Popular.
What does color mean to you? And when we talk about music and colors, how does it apply to the 7 continents we have in the world?
You're talking about colors.
Yes.
The physical colors, red, rainbow, all of the rest of that. Well, you see, music has its own colors.
Okay.
If the music is hot, you say it's red.
Okay.
When it's cool, you have what they call blue notes.
Okay.
That's for lovers.
Finally, sir, as a legend and as a boss when it comes to this, what advice do you have, to the up and comings and of course to those that are already in the industry?
My advice is very simple. Be original. Be yourself. Look for something that is unique about yourself, your culture, your environment, and give the rest of the world. They will take it from you.
Today we had an excellent lecture from Mr. Femi Taiwo Ogurumbi, who is an ethnomusicologist, and we talked about music across cultures around the world.
In some culture, red represents death and evil, while in others, it represents war, struggle, victory, vitality. In some, it represents danger. I remember in my village, when you are going to the farm and you see a particular farm, they put red clothes on it. Don't go there. Na danger. If you go there, you come back. In fact, something must happen.
I believe that color is spiritual. It's a visual, spiritual issue among people. And you know that people also attach interpretation to various things. Color is one of those that are taken so serious in African.
Celebrate the art conference. Today we invited Mr. Ogurumbi Femi. He was the guest speaker. He actually put us through music across the world. That was so many things. I was really impressed.
You know, generally there's no art without color. Even when it's nude color, when it's brilliant colors, that is what art is all about. So we're going to show you from the angles of post-production, how we make the magic work, how we get you into the groove, and expect more.
I'd like to ask you, sir, what is the difference between color correction and color grading for my students to learn about? Another question I want to ask is, how do you solve a white balance error or problem on set in post-production?
As the name implies, correction. If you have a problem with your picture from set, for example, the white balance you mentioned, where white is not looking like white. If you take it to a colorist, the first thing to do is to do color correction on it. White balance is just one problem of color correction. There are so many other problems. For example, when you shoot the water, it's never looking blue. But a colorist can color correct and show you blue waters, so it looks nice.
For me, the beauty of color comes in terms of stage picturization and composition. I love directing, right? And when I'm directing, what usually happens is that for the stage picture and composition, I like a potpourri of positions and pictures which always come in colors.
I'm so happy, I'm so excited. I wasn't really expecting it, but I'm grateful to PEFTI.
Okay. What department were you?
Script writing.
And then you won the best script writer.
Yes. How do you feel? Excited, thankful to PEFTI Film Institute. I mean,
How was the journey like for you?
it was tough. Like initially, I didn't know what to expect. When I came, like it was looking like nothing was happening.
But then the ones that after you, do you have anything to say to them?
They should just keep persistence and hard work. Don't look down on anything. Anywhere you are, just keep persisting, keep working hard, and you'll get there definitely.
You guys are happy, you're excited.
Oh, I'm so happy, so excited. Like, I never knew I would get to this end, I swear. I'm so happy. And thank God for my parents, because at least I thought I thought I bad pass. I thank God. I'm so happy.
Okay, how are you?
Yeah, the journey has been really tough, but at the end, we still came out with flying colors, and we bless God for today.
What course?
Music technology.
Okay, how about you?
Acting and presentation.
PEFTI Film Institute present this merit award to Mike Okora Michael Ezeugo as best graduating student in film and television production for the year 2019. A special shout out,
After this, what are you going for? What is next for you?
Oh, after this, we're going to big things. Like, we just want to make our family proud, make ourselves proud. We're coming for the industry.
Okay, so you get any advice for the many PEFTI students talking about the freshers? you have anything to say to them?
Definitely, sure. Stay strong, believe in yourself, and read.
You're going home as the best graduating student in performing and media art. What's up? What is next for you, Inena?
PhD. I'm looking forward to pursuing my PhD. Yeah.
And what will you be going for?
Theater art.
Theater art means we should expect you in the exhibit.
Yes.
What can you say about PEFTI?
PEFTI. It's a school everybody would love to go to actually. And I would say it's an honor and a privilege for me to be here, and I've learned so much. I mean, yes, I am a talented actor, but coming here to PEFTI, I received a lot of training to help, sharpen up my skills and everything. So I'm really grateful to PEFTI. So I would say, yeah, PEFTI is a place you should be.
The winner is
So please come present the awards to them.
I'm just too happy. I don't know what to say.
I know. Okay, so how do you feel? What did you guys do to win this?
We made a video talking about drug usage, and we got a Viewer's Choice Award for it. Actually, how it started was we got up one Sunday morning and just decided to do something, and we didn't expect this.
I want you to advise Nigerian youth, African youth, the world itself.
There's no easy way in life. Stay focused, work hard, pray to God, and of course, patience.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, it's been an amazing evening. We had fun, so much fun, of course. I'd always talk over time. Say music now one of those things where they unite not just Nigeria, not just Africa, but the world itself. Of course, you can see, yes, so many songs were rendered tonight, and of course, we'll be taken from Nigeria into South Africa, and of course, from every other part of the world. So I had fun. I need to confess. Thank you guys for watching. As always, PEFTI TV, they call me the slimmest. I love you guys. Have a fabulous evening.